Now that we have defined circumcenter, now comes the understanding of circumradius for a circumcircle. This session is about circumradius for a given circumcircle. So let's discuss about circumradius. Circumradius. What is circumradius? Let's take a circumcircle to understand the concept circumradius. So let's take initially a triangle ABC for which I had to draw a circumcircle. So here I have a triangle ABC and then I have a circle which clearly passes through all the 3 points. In this manner is how the circle passes through all 3 points. And clearly we know that such a circle which passes through all the 3 vertices of the triangle is what we define as circumcircle. Now that we have defined circumcenter to be the center of this circle, say it lies somewhere here, then clearly I see that the distance of this center from the vertex A and from vertex B and from vertex C is same, because this is the center of the circle. The distance of the center from each of the vertices is same. That is, I have OA equals OB equals OC, because it is same radii, since same radii. And hence this equals this equals this, and that radius of the given circle is called circumradius. For circumradius is defined to be the radius of the circumcircle is defined as circumradius. So let's come with the definition. The radius of the circumcircle is defined as circumradius. Therefore, we define the radius of the circumcircle is defined as circumradius. Is how we define for a circle. The center of the circle, the center of the circumcircle is called circumcenter, and the radius of the circumcircle is called circumradius. And when we talk about the circumcircle, it's a circle which passes through all the 3 vertices of a triangle ABC. Is how we understand circumcircle, circumcenter and circumradius. Now that we have discussed about various properties of circle connected with chords and radius and center and triangles, etc. Now comes connecting the circle with perpendicular lengths. So initially, let's try to understand what do we mean by the perpendicular length or the perpendicular distance. This session is about understanding length of the perpendicular. length of the perpendicular. So let's see how we understand length of the perpendicular through the geometrical means of understanding. Imagine I take a line L. Here is a line L, and then I have a point P out here. So now I would like to define the perpendicular length from P to line L. So if I drop a perpendicular from a point P up to the line L, I clearly understand that this gets dropped straight out here, exactly perpendicular. Say it drops at M. So here the length PM is called length of the perpendicular. So this length which we define from point P to the line L is called length of the perpendicular. So here I have clearly the perpendicular distance which defines as length of the perpendicular from point P to the line L is nothing but the distance PM which we refer. So this is how we define the length of the perpendicular. Length of the perpendicular from the point to the line L is how we understand length of the perpendicular. It's very important to note also that the length of the perpendicular is the shortest length from the point to the line. If I take different set of lines, the perpendicular length is the shortest. Let's see in brief how this becomes the shortest.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.